feel the vibe is contagious. Look in your eyes, feel it's dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you going through some change.
Hey guys, it's your girl Teka. I'm back with another video. I'm sorry I was gone for so long. I'm gonna try to be more consistent now. So check this out. Hey you guys, I'm back with another video. I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, let me try this again. My name is Teka, and for you guys that don't know me, I own BU Hair Company, and I've been a business owner for about 2 years. We're getting better as we go. Okay, y'all. Today we're gonna talk all about business. Excuse me if I'm looking at my phone because I gotta figure out the questions that y'all want to answer. I should have already had this done.
2 hours later.
So I seen a comment, somebody said my issue is how to promote my business with so many other hair companies out there. Okay. To promote your business with like a lot of, because the hair market is like very, how could I say it, like watered down with so many different hair companies from China, from here, it's just from everywhere. It is a lot. So to promote your business with so many other hair companies, for one, I feel like it got to be a passion. It's not something that you could be doing just to get money for, because really to get your name out there, especially in the hair business, because there's so many hair companies, it's hard, real hard. I ain't even gonna lie, hard. So you got to be consistent and passionate about what you're doing and making sure that this is something that you really want to do, because it ain't gonna happen overnight. It's not. And also being different, unique. What can you offer people differently that somebody else can't? Basically, that's what you got to figure out. Find something like that, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna go to the sky. But you just got to be patient, and it takes time. I want to say, like, when I first started, I think it took me like maybe a month to get like my first sale. And when you do start off, which I have not been doing, but I need to make sure that this next year in 2021, make sure that I stay on it, is you need to keep track of what am I trying to say? You need to keep track of how your business is going compared to the other years. Like, I kept track of it, but I have not been consistent on making sure I keep track of it, because it's like, but I know, I can see that it's going up, you know what I'm saying? But yes, also, social media. Social media is like the best. It's great. Social media is like the best thing in the world that you can use for free and make a whole lot of money. I'm trying to tell you, like, social media is like everything. Seriously. But it's like social media also, you gotta learn how to work social media. Like, because it's like a way to work it. If you get what I'm saying, like Instagram and stuff like that. I haven't really, Facebook, I haven't figured out like the statistics and stuff like that, how to, do this and the third on Facebook. But I know for a fact Instagram is, you got to know how to work it. So what I would say is with Instagram, okay, post at least 2 to 3 times a day. You just have to do it. Also, make sure you use hashtags. Hashtags drives people to your page from them looking stuff up. You know what I'm saying? They can look up a hashtag or something like that, or if they're trying to find something, your page could be one of the pages that pop up or pictures that pop up when they're looking for it. So hashtags definitely help you a lot. I lost track of what I was saying. Check your insights. Also, gaining followers. If you want to gain followers, whatever type of business that you're trying to create or promote, that's who you need to follow. It's all cool and dandy to follow the celebrities and stuff like that, but you need to do that on your own page. If you have an Instagram, make sure that you have a business page, and on your business page, you only follow your customers. And the following, you gotta pay attention to that too, because, okay, yes, you would need to follow like a whole bunch of people. Like I would say, follow at least maybe 100 people a day to try to get your following up. And then maybe in the next day or two, go back, get a following app. Let me see what app I use. Where is it at? Okay, I got this app called Followers. Let me see. See? Y'all can see. Okay. So get an app like that where you can see who has not followed you back out of the people that you follow, and you go back and unfollow them. Why? Because obviously if you follow them and they're not following you, then they're not for you. They're not interested in what you got going on. They might be later on, but right now you trying to get your following up, so that's what you gotta do. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Let me see. Next question. Okay. Packaging. Okay. Packaging plays a big part on what people think about your business and how people look at your business. Packaging and also your product, the quality of your product. Before you go out here and sell some hair or whatever it is that you're selling, make sure that the quality is good quality. Yes, you might have to pay a healthy price, but that's the price you have to pay to make sure that your stuff is good. Because you don't want to go out here just selling anybody anything, and then, yes, you might get sales, but they're not going to return. And that's the whole point of you doing a business, because yes, you do want new customers, but those returning customers is what is the key, really. So yes, you want to make sure that the product is A1, everything's good. Like, don't you test it out. I mean, dry, especially hair, because hair is hard because you need to wear it. Don't just say, oh, it feel good or it look cute, then it's right. No. If you do that, you could possibly make your business go in the ground. Because one bad thing, well, I'm not going to say one bad thing, but I'm saying if you make a bad name for yourself, you just mess your whole name up. So, yes, make sure you test out the quality of your products. That, for one, I know with hair, I can't speak on anything else because, yeah. But I know with hair, bleach it, see how far, make sure that it turns at least a lighter color than black. That's the number one way. As long as it don't fry or start smoking, you kind of working with something. Also, another way to test the hair, wear it. Get a sew-in. I would say don't put, I mean, yeah, you can put it on a wig, and that's fine, but I feel like a sew-in would tell you more about the hair than a wig would, because a wig, you're taking it off and, you know, putting it back on. With a sew-in, it's stuck to your head until you cut it out. So that'll help you also to see how because the hair should never tangle in the nape area. Never. It should not, and if it does tangle a little, I ain't gonna say never, but if it does tangle a little bit, then you should be able to brush it out. It should never be like matted. I had this hair in my head for a year. I bought this hair last year and it still looks good. It still doesn't tangle. It's still soft. You can still put your hand through it. Like, That's what type of hair you want. You want to make sure that the hair that you get is good hair. Now let me go back to packaging. Packaging, it plays a very big part in returning customers also. How would you feel if you got a package from, let's say, I ain't gonna say Amazon because they don't. But if you got a package from somewhere, especially if you buy like a beauty product or something like that, you want your packaging to look at least decent. You don't want it to be something just thrown in a bag and given to you, right? Same thing with your customers. They want to feel special. You want them to feel special. You want them to come back. Okay, you got to make sure that your packaging looks up to par. Hold on, let me go show y'all. I'm back. Okay, so when you send off orders, make sure that you have the right packaging. I think I'm in the link below. I'm gonna put the packaging company that I buy all my packaging from. And also, you can start off by just for one, to find a packaging dealer, you need to go to AliExpress or Alibaba. I feel like that's the cheapest way that you're gonna get packaging that you want for your business. Also, if you want custom packaging, that costs a little bit more, but you want custom packaging because you want your brand to be shown when your customers receive their package, you know. So let me show y'all. This is my little silky bag. Let me put it up. This comes with all of my purchases that people purchase from me. You put the bundles in here, and you know, either you ship it off, or if they come to pick up, you give this to them when they pick it up. Thank you letters. Thank you letters. You need them. You need these. You need these. Thank your customers. Simple as that. They bought something from you. They're supporting your brand. They're supporting your dream. Thank them. They come in every package. All of my package, I make sure that I insert thank you letters. Business cards. Business cards. Now, business cards are, to be honest, things have changed so much with social media that you still need business cards, but, excuse me, I don't think you have to go out on the streets and hand them out. You can if you want to, you know, but you don't have to now with the way social media is and how, you know, you can market your items to millions of people in the world, and they don't have to be in front of you. So, yes, but you still need business cards. You definitely still need business cards. And you can get business cards from Vistaprint for, I think, about maybe, I can't remember exactly how much I paid, but maybe like $10, $15. I'll put everything in the description on how much the stuff costs below. Also, every time, and this is something different too, every time I send out a package, I make sure that I send gifts with my packages. I'm not gonna say every, because sometimes I don't, but most of the time I send a gift with all of my orders. So usually, like, okay, I just started getting the little clips that you be seeing people put in their head. So yeah, I got those. I put those in there sometimes. Sometimes I might put lashes in there with the bundles, or sometimes I might give them bonnets. So yes, I would suggest to sometimes send gifts with your package just to make your customer know, let your customer know that you actually appreciate their business and you actually appreciate them supporting you. So yeah. And I always, and also I forgot to mention that when I send my thank you cards, I always give out $10 off their next purchase. You want to know why? Because when you send coupons or get them 10% off, 5% off, that gets them to come back. That gets them to shop with you again because, oh, I have a 5% coupon, 5% off or 10% off coupon with BU Hair Company. So now I'm going to go to buhaircompany.com and go purchase more hair and use my discount versus going somewhere else and I don't have a discount. Simple. Okay, let me see. Let me go to another question. I like this. I'm definitely going to be way more consistent, y'all. I know I haven't been posting anything, to be honest. But yes, I'm going to be way more consistent now, coming down. I'm going to make sure that I keep posting videos and I keep videos up to keep y'all updated what's going on with my business and, my life. I'm sorry, if y'all in the background, my son on his tablet. That's the only way he's going to be quiet, so I'm going to leave that where it's at. Tips. I think I kind of went over that with the Instagram and stuff like that, marketing your brand. Okay, what I didn't tell y'all is pictures, videos. If you look, I'm going to put my Instagram below, but so y'all can see example of what I'm talking about. I might put it on the screen when I edit the video, but yes. So pictures, videos, make sure they're A1. Because who wants to buy a product from someone and their pictures look like they were not edited, they just don't look nice, the pixels look crazy, you can barely see it, it's blurry. Who would want to buy a product from someone like that? Not me. I'm sorry. So pictures, make sure your pictures are clear. You can see them. Nothing's in the background. Picture perfect. That's what you want to be because you don't know who can see your page. Like I have worked with a few celebrities and stuff like that with my hair company, and I was like, wow, like how did you even find my page? I would have thought that you would have never seen me in a million years out of everybody on Instagram or on Facebook. Like, so you don't know who's watching your page. So you want first impression are the best impression, and after that, that's it. Sometimes. So you want to make sure your page is presentable, your social media is presentable at all times. All times. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So make sure you post clear pictures. Make sure you get a ring light. It's not expensive, but make sure that it definitely helps when you take pictures. It definitely helps. You don't have to have the best lighting in your house, but if you have a ring light, and I'll put a link for that also down below in the description. If you have a ring light, it'll make your stuff look like you went to a studio and took them. It looks so professional, but it will help you out a whole lot. Trust me. So yeah, because I don't have the best lighting in my house, but you would never know. Do's and don'ts. I would feel like the first don't is to talk about other people's hair companies. I feel like the first don't is to don't talk about other people's hair companies or other people's businesses. Like, I feel like that is so whack, and a lot of these beauty stylists, hairstylists, and stuff like that, they talk stuff with their clients about other people, other beauty stylists and hairstylists in the industry, which is whack, period. Like, it's whack. Ain't no way around it. Like, it's money out here for everybody. That's how I feel. So, I'm not knocking nobody hustle. If anything, I want to pull you up, sis, and I push you down. Reach out to people. You never know who might help you, who might not. Reach out. It's nothing just to ask, hey, if I send you some hair, can you take a picture with me? I mean, take a picture with the hair for me. or anything like that. And we can talk about promo also, because I really feel like that's another key thing to having a business is promotions. Having people promote your product for you. You need to do it. You need to do it. You gotta do it. I know I do it. I might not do it as often, but I'm gonna start, because 2020, new year, new me, we finna do some new stuff. But yeah, you gonna have to well, I'm not saying you gotta pay for it, but you still gonna have to pay for it, because even if you're giving out free hair, you're still paying for it because it's coming out of your pocket. But it's worth it, because at the end of the day, you want people to see your product. You want to get your product out there as much as you can. So to do that, yes, you probably gonna have to pay for promotions. It's just, you know. So, but I'm not saying, if you like just starting out, don't go out here and pay somebody $2,000 to promote your hair. Plus you got to give them the hair for free. So who knows how much that costs on how much your vendor charges you, and you just starting out and you don't have that much. No, I'm not asking you to do that. No. But stay in your budget. You do what you can do. Stay in your budget. Simple as that. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm coming back with a whole bunch more videos. Y'all let me know what y'all think. See y'all next time.